As I was brainstorming topics for this blog, I never thought I would talk about a coach's importance because I wanted my blogs to only focus on like the athlete itself, not on the things surrounding the athlete. But I just realized how important a coach is as I was doing my research. But I'm not going to focus about how you can be like a good coach. Like I'm not gonna give you tips to be a good coach. I'm gonna focus on what makes a good coach. And this is gonna be like based on my experience with the two coaches I've had over the years. Because of course I'm not a coach and I've only known these two guys. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like a small introduction to my coach, like the current coach. His name is Hector. He, if I'm not wrong, he's like 21, 22. I've never asked him his exact age. And well, first of all, there is a big difference between both of them because I would see my old coach, like the one from school, often because everything was inside the same building. We would train 4 times a week. But now trainings are only once a week, and my parents do not usually take me to those trainings. But he's present on the games, he's present on every training he can. So he's there. He is also playing on the male league, and he's playing two divisions above us, which means the level is higher, the age difference is bigger. He knows what it's like to be a player. He knows about the pressure, the anxiety, everything that is around an athlete, or in this case, a volleyball player during the games. I'm not saying this is better and that could make my old coach like worse. I don't know how to explain it because he has the experience of the game and everything, so that made him already a good coach. But I feel like being a player and knowing what is going like on through our minds exactly, especially like on the present time, gives it a bigger plus. I talk a lot with my hands, I'm sorry. Hector has a lot of trust in me. He pushes me to train and he believes I can be an even better player. He believes more in me than what I do in myself. um, like I said, he pushes me to train to become even better and not to become good. He took me out on a game last week. Sorry, I had to pause the video because my mom interrupted me. But as I was saying, I'm trying to keep this vlog very raw. I already have a version where my mom didn't interrupt me, but I'm liking this version better. So yeah, he took me out on a game last week because I was failing a lot of plays. I do recognize that I was playing terribly, but he did not scold me. He gave me some amazing reassurance, and a good coach has the ability to tell you the straight truth or the facts that you need to hear without making you feel bad. I feel like the age difference makes him more approachable because, like I said, he's like 21, 22, and I'm only 17, so he's not just like the coach. He is someone that can give me advice, he's someone that I can trust. I can joke with him, and that makes him a lot more approachable. He knows the limit between being angry at the team and knowing how to support you. He's not gonna scream at you, he's not gonna treat you with hate or with anger. He is tough when he needs to. He gave me my space that time he took me out, and when he saw me calmer, he decided to approach me and talk me through the things I needed to hear. As a coach, you also want the enjoyment, sorry, of playing well, the enjoyment of learning and working as a team. A good coach wants you to win, but isn't obsessed with it. They will motivate you and your team to want to win as much as they do. A coach has to understand a player's weaknesses and strengths because they need to know the sport and the athletes on the team well enough to make good choices for the athlete itself and for the whole team. As I said, is based on my experience on the two coaches I've had. I do feel like one is better than the other, but I'm not like taking credits away from my first coach because it's not easy being a coach. The weight is on your shoulders because you're the one that makes the choices for the team. So, congrats to both. They have the courage to go through with the team. And I hope that if the roads of life take me to ever be a coach, I can put all of this into practice and remember it.